got my new plug in there, right there, for the reverse lights. This is how crusty and gross the old one looked. So yeah, I got that hooked up. She is in reverse, and we have reverse lights. Finally, after that whole struggle, all my lights work. I have reverse lights, I have brake lights, and I have tail lights. It's not set up exactly how a 2G Eclipse would be, but I'm perfectly okay with that. I also got the alternator out, and I am about to go down and get it swapped out, if they have one in stock, hopefully. So that was a pain, that was a fight. If you own a 2G DSM with a 420A, there's like no room to get it out. Fighting everything. Get yourself a wobbly. So, alright, well, I'm gonna go get that swapped out, and I will come back. Look at this super custy thing. So gross. Let's see if we can't get a replacement. Well, just got back from Napa. They had my belt, but not my alternator. So that's on order. It'll be in tomorrow. My hatch is in, so we'll go pick up Nikki's truck and go grab the hatch, and I'll grab the alternator at the same time, just because. But yeah, I'll do all that tomorrow. Tonight I'm going to get the belt put on, and then tomorrow we'll get the alternator and the hatch. Well, I just got the Talon put back in her home. We got the new hatch put on, and there is 0 leaks, which is fantastic. It does have the old school spoiler on, or the like RSGS spoiler on it. The only reason it's still on there is because there's a giant hole under here that I'm gonna patch. But the good news is there is no water there, and there's no water up there. I saw a YouTube video of guys patching some stuff, so what I'm planning on doing is using that underneath the giant hole, and then using that to seal or to fix the holes. There's 3 little spoiler holes for the bolts, and then 1 big gaping hole for the third brake light and stuff. So you can probably see right there where it comes through. Otherwise it's just little bolt holes. But this car is bone dry on the inside for the first time since it started raining. So I am stoked, thanks to my wife. We also did the alternator, and when I did that I found out there was an alternator fuse. So the old alternator could have potentially been solid, as nasty as it was, but the alternator is tucked way down in there, so that's no fun. But we got that buttoned up this morning. Got the EGR block off plates on there, and I also found out that my wiper plug is in there instead of next to the wiper motor. So this whole time I have been waiting to test my wiper motor to see if it was my wiper motor or my switch, and come to find out I could have tested it this whole time because it was right there in the engine bay. So that's cool. But it's tested. The wiper motor is bad. I am getting signal and power through the wiring to the wiper motor, but the wiper motor just isn't working. So we're gonna get a new wiper motor, get it put in. Should have wipers, and that's one thing closer to being on the road. All right, well, we haven't really been able to do much more lately just because it is pretty bad outside right now. But hopefully we'll get to these soon, and Nikki's hook pins, which are somewhere. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm going to end it for today, and we'll touch back soon with some more updates. Well, I'm back. I've got coolant system burping. I got the wiper arms out. I got the new motor to put in. New valve cover gasket. Freshly painted wiper arms. And some valve cover paint. I'm gonna take the valve cover off, take it home with me tonight, paint it, put it in front of the fire so it'll dry, and I'll come back and put it on tomorrow because this valve cover is custy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Alright, so we've successfully got the coolant bled. Still running a little hot. I'm gonna replace the timing belt and stuff, but let's see. Oh yeah, I got wiper blades. That sprayer's a little weak, but I got sprayers. Oh yeah. Alrighty, well, I'm back here. I took the valve cover off to get it painted, and of course as soon as I did, the bolt that goes in that hole, the washer fell down in there. I don't know if you can tell the difference between that one and that one, but there's a washer sitting down there that I'm struggling to get off. But painted the valve cover, looks pretty good, so I'm going to struggle and get that washer out, and then I'll put this on. I'll touch back after I'm done. All right, well, me and Salty Pops here got the new valve cover on. Just letting it run for right now. So if any of you ever drop a washer in on top of your spark plug, we just took a shop vac and one of those rectangular magnets that Rock Auto sends you. We shoved it in there, taped it real small so it fit down in there, turned it on, and sucked it right out of there. So just for future reference. But yeah, that's kind of where we stand now. So looks really good. I'm happy with it. We're just letting it run now to kind of let everything warm up and check it. All right, I think it might be pretty dark in here, but I'm gonna try and do my closing here. It was a pretty productive week, got a lot done. I just got home from finishing up the valve cover install and getting that washer out of the spark plug tube. That was fun. I wanted to show you what else I did today. I went ahead and got the Raptor lights installed on my wife's 4Runner, so I got that done today also. So it's been pretty productive, even got some stuff done for the wife, so I'll go ahead and show you that now, and we'll go ahead and end the video. We'll see you next time. She's been wanting those done for a while, so finally got those done, and it looks really good. So yeah, see you next time.